Hey guys, welcome back. This is the After here, and I have a very special episode of Factions planned for you today. Got some very interesting things that are going to be happening. But before we get into anything, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for hitting 80 subscribers, or around 80. It's probably going to be 80 by the time you see this. But just thank you guys so much, and can't wait till we hit 100. Alright, so, as you can see, the base is pretty much like finished. The exterior, we have it built up all the way to the top. Like about maybe 132 stacks went into making this so far, and a whole lot of money has went into making this. So as you can see, I have creeper eggs in my hand. So if you can't tell what we're going to be doing, then I will explain that later because it is going to be very fun. Now, there is another person online. I'm on with Edgy right now. He's not on the call, but there's another person online called Professor Fast. Now, he's going to be joining the faction because he found a raid for us, which is why I have the creeper eggs. Now, we're going to be raiding Eclipse's second base. There were a few members on earlier, but they all logged off, thankfully. So yeah, but real quick before we do that, I'm just going to give a quick base tour of what's happened so far. So all you've seen is like up to there, and it was like water. That was it. Now we have regen walls at on the outside. I'm sorry it's a bit laggy. I'll fix that in a minute. We have regen walls on the outside, and then we have this little storage area, and that up there is Edgy's box. And this was an auto melon farm that we had going on, but it's no longer working because there's no daylight. But yeah, that's what's been happening within the past like week and a half. It's been like 2 weeks. It might be just a week and a half for you guys. But yeah, so that's what we got accomplished, and let's get into this raid. Alright guys, we are here. I wouldn't really call this a base, but they have this kind of little area set up, and some pretty rich stuff inside. And none of it is like based up. They do have a separate base, which is like all obsidian and stuff, and we do not know the codes to that. But Professor Fast was just walking around, and he ended up finding this thing. So we are gonna raid the crap out of this. Let's get into it. Alright guys, we have the creeper eggs, and I forgot to buy the flint and steel. Alright guys, we are at the first set of chests. Let's make this go boom. Let's go! Alright. My gosh, this is so hype. I mean, that's just like really bad stuff, but this is still really fun. Member, don't care about any of this. There's some TNT that we got though, so that's pretty good. And I know what some of you guys are thinking, like, oh yeah, we used to be allies with this faction or whatever, but whatever. We don't really care. This is our first raid, and super hype. Oops. The heck? I know I can't access containers. Alright. Let's go. Next set of stuff. Alright, just made some raid chests, so it'll be easier to like take everything we raid from them. Yeah. Oh, this is so much stuff. We can sell it for so much. Edgy had to go, by the way, guys. I forgot to mention that like a few seconds ago. But yeah, Edgy had to go, and he'll probably be back within the next like 10 minutes for you guys. It's gonna be like half an hour for us. The dog pen. This is such an amazing build, but such as factions. You raid, you build, you destroy. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful build. And they got horses. Yeah, I don't really see much else. I mean, unless I physically wanted to like get a cannon built. Yeah, that's not breaking anytime soon. Oh gosh. Well, these anvils don't break either. So we've raided most of it so far, but we went on F map, and there's another claim to the east. So, this Professor Fast guy, he didn't beat me in a PvP battle to join the faction. He actually just, well, one, he found this raid for us, which is amazing. But two, he's going to be making our main base design. Oh my gosh, one of the members of this thing is here. And he's right there. Abort. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, we destroyed most of the base and got most of the stuff, but we have just made an enemy. Well, that kind of wraps up the first part of this episode. I'm just going to sell all the things we raided real quick, and then we'll get into the next. We're back at the raid now. This place is completely obliterated, and the guy's pissed. But such is factions, and if you can't have that, then you shouldn't be playing factions. That's all I'm saying. And what happens in factions pretty much stays in factions, is what I'm trying to get at here. We really didn't mean to be jerks. We're just raiding because that's the way factions work. But yeah, what happens in factions stays in factions. Oh my gosh. Wait, never mind. It's just quartz. Okay. So real quick, I just wanted to show you or show off the outside of our walls. It's actually really nicely defended. We have a bunch of regen walls, which are automatically regenerating. Let's say I break a block on the inside, it will just regenerate, and you need at least a 1 stacker to take out these kind of walls. Pretty much what that means is you'd shoot out a cannon, it would shoot sand before it shot that. Now, this next part of the episode is another raid. Yeah, you guessed it. There's a guy who has just claimed an island over there. If I go on F map real quick, right? Dumbness, I believe is what it's called. And then there's another one area. It might have already gotten raided, I'm not sure, but there was a faction over there called Ditto, so I'm just gonna go check that out. Wow, they even left the door open for us. Well, if we head inside, there are there's a dog over here. I'm not gonna kill that, but there's a chest here, and I for a fact know there's a decent amount of stuff in this because why wouldn't there be? Oh my god, 64, so much iron. That is insane. You just died. Alright, well, I know that was really quick, but that was the second part of our video, and I will get into the third in a second. But we got 2 raids done today, and I think what we're going to end up doing is backing off of Eclipse for a little bit, given the fact that they're not really as good as us. And I really hate to be mean and stuff, but we're just kind of gonna back off for a little bit. So we got 2 raids done today, and I will see you guys in a second. Alright guys, a lot has happened within the past couple seconds. I'm with Edgy here, and apparently now we are going to be raiding Eclipse's main base. Now, I know it's been quite boring episode. I don't know if you've enjoyed it, but 3 raids in 1 day. Not bad. Now, the guy Minecrafter41101, he's actually Edgy's friend. And when he got raided, he kind of wanted to quit. So yeah, now he's giving us the coords of their base and stuff. Alright guys, Minecrafter lead us into their vault or base. So we are just gonna raid this entire thing. So I do hear a blaze spawner, and yes, they have a blaze spawner. I know this base is extremely rich, given the fact that they are F-top number 2. So yeah, let's go ahead and blow these things up. Alright, so Minecrafter says he's gonna break all the items of these things, but I'm just going to sea egg them. Oh my gosh, this is probably the richest raid we've ever done, and it's only episode 2. I'm super hyped. Since some of the people in that faction are actually donators on the server, thanks to them actually, but we get some donator gear, so it's a pretty big perk. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Alright, so Minecrafters just pretty much took out everything in here. I mean, nothing is left. Absolutely nothing. Alright guys, that was a super successful day of factions. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and smack that like button. And leave a comment in the comment section what you guys thought. I know this was a little bit shortened, but 3 raids in one day. Unbelievable. I hope you guys like this video. Go ahead and subscribe down below for more. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, and, yeah. Bye.